Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Jansen, and today I have with me our hospital manager, Stephanie, and this is our dog, Sansa. Sansa actually is a 1-year-old German Shepherd, and back in May, we decided to do her spay and what we call a gastropexy. And we always recommend that you get any dog spayed or neutered. It does several things. Reduces the risk of any type of cancer, either mammary or ovarian in females, or testicular or prostate in males. It can reduce aggression and any type of wandering in your dog. If they come into a heat cycle, or males in particular will leave the property in search of females if they're still intact or not neutered. So we always recommend that you spay or neuter your pets. Whether that be as early as 16 weeks or if you have an older dog that you want to bring in and have them done. We've done them up to 12, 13 years. And what we worry about in particular in females that have repeat heat cycles is what we call pyometra, which is an infection or pus-filled uterus. And that can be a life-threatening emergency situation, and we never want to put pets in those positions. The other thing that we did with Miss Sansa is what we call a gastropexy. And what that does is we basically take a certain spot in the stomach and we tack it to the side of their body wall. And this prevents the possibility of what we call gastric dilation and volvulus, or GDV, sometimes called bloat, where basically the stomach will twist on itself and then it fills with air and it'll kill the dog. And it's another one of those emergency surgery type situations. And it's not something that can necessarily be easily corrected. Sometimes it can result in death. And if we are able to surgically correct it, they spend several days in hospital with us. And so right now we're actually running a special through the end of the month and into October as well, that any dog that you bring in for a spay or neuter, for an extra $50 for spays or $75 for a neuter, we'll actually do the gastropexy right then and there. So it's not a second surgical procedure. However, if you have an older dog that's already been spayed or neutered, you can bring them in and we can definitely do that surgery for them as well. We never want to see dogs on emergency, especially for something as serious as bloat, because like I said, it can be a life-threatening and very, very serious complication. But Sansa here recovered very well from her surgery. They go on small meals for just about a week or two after surgery and eat some wet food and really just kind of enjoy their time recovering. She now can go out and play after eating a big meal, and I don't ever have to worry about whether or not her stomach is going to flip and whether or not we're going to end up in emergency surgery for her. So if you're curious about any spays and neuters, or you want to get your dog pexied, like I said, either at the same time of their spay and neuter or any time after that, give us a call and I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.